When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Paul. The Buckeyes will put total leather to crank us up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So East Carolina's offense will have the football first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm.
Oh, he's got some space. The 40. The 20. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. He'll start the return inside his 5. The coverage team maintained his discipline, not much doing on that return. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. 2 NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Running to the left. Creates a little room. Oh, what a cut!
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. Was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Back to throw, it's St. Clair. Makes the catch, it's Porter. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And it took everything he had, but he barely gets it in there. There is a flag on the play. Now, this is on the defense. It might not change that much. Offense has already made the long field goal. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll run it. Breaks into the open.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one splits the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. Gonna run it. It's Montgomery. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Pirates moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down. The Pirates will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Now this offense is back on the field. Quarterback on the keeper. There he goes. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Porter. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Catch in the middle. It's Roberts. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They go to the ground. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. And the Pirates decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. These teams putting up some early points, and now they have it back up 10-7. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Jones. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's St. Clair. Fires and picked off. He goes down after
good. When you're throwing in his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Got out of trouble and throws. Quickly to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. The kick is on its way. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. The give from the gun. Found a little space. He'll pick up 6 of the 14 as they have room to operate. The Buckeyes can really attack on this 2nd and short. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Takes the handoff. It's Rodgers. Turning it on. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the left side. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the air, it's St. Clair. Quickly complete. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Buckeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the 1st. Finds his man. It's Porter. There he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A great catch and run for 6.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
Big-time rivalry game in the great state of Iowa today. Iowa and Iowa State. Here is the very latest. Iowa stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Iowa City. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The Pirates racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Pirates will bring the punt team onto the field. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Looking to throw, it's St. Clair. Got his man quickly. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. while we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Using his legs, it's Rodgers. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. On the option, it's St. Clair. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. Leaves it with the back. Quick spin on the run.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
Caught near the sticks, it's Miller. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's the handoff. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. The Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Tennessee is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Neyland and Fulmer and Majors, this has not been a blowout today in Knoxville. They're up by 10 over North Texas. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Pirates headed quickly to the line. Back to pass on second down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. When you've already set your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And he gets a good release, gets down the field, and you see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Pulls it in, it's Jackson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. It's a draw. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now here comes the tempo.
They're going to ride this running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Pirates now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Got it in the middle, it's Connor. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Makes the grab. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Obviously, great job picking up the first down there through the air, but you're trailing by a lot of points now, and you're in that area of the field where you should take a shot. If I was the offensive coordinator, I'd be thinking about throwing this next one into the end zone and trying to cut into the lead.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. He'll pull it on the read. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Pirates!
And you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They put together an 81-yard drive, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it.
14.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably... And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Great job by the defense, understanding what they were seeing. They played the read game beautifully, strung it out. Quarterback continues to drift to his left. No space to get through. Tackle for a loss for this defense.
And the Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Knocked off his feet. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. To the air, it's St. Clair. Grab near the marker, it's Jones. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down. Off the play fake on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Miller. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. He'll do it himself. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Power football with the run. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Gets it past the marker. At the 20, he's got space. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they tacked on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
East Carolina, 14.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The give to the back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy 1st down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Pirates send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. To the air, it's St. Clair. Caught in the backfield, it's Rodgers. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. To the air on second down. Snagged in the middle, it's LeBlanc. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the catch at the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we could go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about winning trophies and this guy being an All-American by season's end.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. Wants to go up top on first down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bryant. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And the Pirates in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Bryant. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. To the ground with the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead, but with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Makes the grab. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got him downfield. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that lead grows even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. On the move from inside is 5. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. These quarterbacks have been wheeling and dealing. A little bit of everything through 2 quarters. Exactly what we expected all week, if not even exceeding those lofty expectations. Feels like the defense that can at least contain one of these dual threats is going to be celebrating a hard-fought victory, although easier said than done. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Rodgers. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's St. Clair. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. Spin, still running. He's loose down the middle. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands, right to him, and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
Ohio State 48, East Carolina 14.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. From the gun, the running back has it. Breaks into the open. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Pirates with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Pirates with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wide receiver comes in motion. Grabs behind the line. It's Ross. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup. The Pirates have their offense in high gear. Gets the back moving. Got it behind the line. It's Love. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Pirates will punt it away on 4th down. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. What a great job on that kick, bouncing it out of bounds inside the 10. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and more. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Gain of 20.
This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Makes the grab. It's Porter. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. The play action fake. Caught behind the line. It's Porter. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
brings up second down.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Rodgers. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Buckeyes didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Going for 6. Touchdown, Ohio State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
After that amazing performance in week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
55, East Carolina, 14.
Here he comes with the return. And he loses the football. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Reading the option, it's St. Clair. They're headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Tennessee is on top, but it's not like Peyton Manning or T. Martin are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 10 over North Texas. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Off play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
The Pirates will line up to punt it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It's caught downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? They'll run play action. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Back to throw, it's St. Clair. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with their route. Great job securing the catch.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Carolina, 14.
And here's the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Grab behind the line. It's Connor. And they pick up just a few on that completion. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And I wish I could bring you some hope, but, man, this defense, again, you know, they already got the lead. They got their ears pinned back. They're rushing the quarterback. I know this one's over, but offensively, let's find a way to protect our guy, put something together. Maybe we find a way to make this respectable at some point in the football game.
And the Pirates will try to pin them back with the punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Got it in the middle, it's Roberts. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business.
Good enough for a 1st down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Had to get rid of it quickly. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll try the right side. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! If these guys wanted to make a statement, statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. Defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. He'll do it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Grabbed over the middle. It's Connor. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. The Pirates line up to punt it away. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action. It sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards. The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. They pick it off, and this defense, a much-needed play.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
Here comes the offense back onto the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Here comes the heat. And the misconnection on the first attempt. See if he gets a little looser. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Takes a hit as he fires. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. He slides that just inside the right upright. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge.
And they cut into this lead a little bit, but, man, it's still a huge deficit. And they're going to need their defense to get a stop in this 4th quarter and get them the ball back quickly, still down by a good bit of points.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Caught in the backfield, it's Jones. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Slings it downfield. Makes the catch. It's Roberts. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. To the air. It's St. Clair. He makes the grab. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Trying play action. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Miller. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Motion from the wide receiver. The give to the back. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. He'll keep it himself. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He'll go to the sneak.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Motion from the wideout. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. He wants it all. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Navy is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to watch. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to the Red Hawks of Miami. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's got him. Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Off play action on 1st down. Pulls it in. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. And the Pirates in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The play action fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bryant. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
That's caught. It's locked. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. It's complete. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Got it in the middle. It's Bryant. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a 1st down. Under fire. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
And the Pirates with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking for a man. It's Hodge. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And the pass will be incomplete, looking for a little window dressing at the end, but the ball game is over. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.